Is it possible to create application load balancer by using Terraform script? Hi, this is Raviteja. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is day 30 class. In this class, we are going to learn about how to create application load balancer by using Terraform script and what are the components we require to create an application load balancer by using Terraform script. These are the things we are going to understand in today's class. Make sure that you have to practice well. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comments and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Today I am going to create application load balancer by using Terraform script. You already know how to create application load balancer manually, right? So today I am going to create application load balancer by using Terraform script. If you want to create an application load balancer by using Terraform script, what are the things you need to require to create an application load balancer? Okay, let me show you what are the things you need to require. Okay, you can observe here. I am going with the default VPC only. Okay, I have selected the region. In that region, we have several types of availability zones, right? So I am going to take only two availability zones with two subnets. And then I'm going to launch two instances by using what I selected the two subnets, like what are the subnets I have selected in different availability zones. Those things I need to select while creating the instance. And also I need to associate with the security groups as well. Okay. While creating the instance, you need to select like Ubuntu or Amazon Linux, right? If you take Amazon Linux, you need to install Nginx. Whenever you take Ubuntu, you need to install Apache too, because these things we have to observe on the front end part. So that's why I'm going to launch these things in this. Now I am going with only Nginx. I got selected Amazon Linux only. Okay, after done this process, I'm going to create the target groups. Okay, in the target groups, we have to attach what I have created the instances. We have to select in the target groups as well. Okay, and also I'm going to check the health of the instances, how the health is, if any stress is applied on the instance one, is really health is modified or not. These are the things I need to observe in the target groups. After creating the target groups, I'm going to create an application load balancer. Okay, if you are creating application load balancer, you need to select the target groups as well, right? So for that also, I'm going to create a security group. This should be associated with the application load balancer. Okay, this is the last step, which is target group attachments to the application load balancer. Okay, at the output we need to observe is there is a DNS produced by the application load balancer. You copy and just paste it in the web browser. Then you can observe the front end part, what we have inserted in the instances. The load should be perfectly distributing or not. We have to observe. Okay, now I am going to create application load balancer by using Terraform script. I am already having the script. I will give you a script in the description. Okay. Let me create one folder. Named as ALB application load balancer. Let me open VS Code. Okay, click on file. Open new folder. Select here which I have created the folder. Select this. In this, I am going to create the first Terraform block. Terraform block.tf. Enter. In this, I am going to write the script. Browse providers or Terraform providers. Click on this. click on AWS, use this provider, copy these things, and then just paste it here. Don't forget to save this. Okay, I am going to create the provider block as well. Provider.tf. Provider, which is AWS. Okay, in this I am going to write the region. Uh, my region is US East 1. Okay, please modify it. US East 1. Okay, don't forget to save this file. After that, I'm going to create a resource block .tf. In this block, I'm going to write everything like instances, subnets, target groups, application load balancer, security groups, everything I'm going to write in this only. Okay, I have already the script. Let me explain you how the script is going to be work. Okay, I already created the provider block, right? So remove this. I'm going with default VPC. Okay, AWS VPC, which is default, and I'm going to select the subnets as well. Those two are in different subnets, right? So this is the script for subnets, AWS subnets. Name is this. Here you can observe availability zones. What availability zones we have in this region, like US East 1, that can be created by using region, right? What are the availability zones we have that can be going to apply over here? Okay, state is available. This is the security group for application load balancer. You can observe we have to create the security group for application load balancer, right? So in the application load balancer, we have to allow the port number which is 80. Okay, this is the name for application security group. This is the name of the security group name, and then VPC ID. The VPC ID is also associated with the security group of application load balancer, right? The port number is 80. In this 80, from port is 80 and to port is also 80. The protocol is TCP and this stands for all traffic. Okay, from port is 0 to port is 0. Protocol -1 means every port number, like every port or TCP or UDP or ICMP, whatever the protocol, at the outbound rules, it's going to be work. Okay, you already know what is life cycle. Even you are trying to destroy it, it's not going to be destroyed because we have enabled true, right? Whenever you say false here, whenever you say destroy, it can automatically terminate it. The name of the security group is application load balancer security group, ALB security group, right? Here I am going to create another security group for the EC2 instances. We need to launch two instances, right? So for that I am going to create a security group for these two instances. Okay, a resource which is AWS security group, and the name is EC2 SG. Okay, the description is allow HTTP from application load balancer. Okay, this is also attached with the default VPC, right? Default. Whenever you are observing here default, it's gonna be call which we have created the default. Okay, AWS VPC in default. You can also observe here AWS VPC default. it is going to call internally. In this, I am going to give the security group rules. Those are 80. Okay, to port is 80 and from port is also 80. Protocol is TCP. Security groups. What I have created the security groups. Okay, this one. What I have created the application load balancer, that is also associated over here. ELBSC means what I have created here the security group. ELBSC, it's going to be call. Okay, this is also similar. Prevent destroy, whenever you are going to terminate, it's going to be not terminated because its distortion is true, right? Whenever you say false, it's going to be destroyed. And the tags are EC2 security group. The name of the security group is EC2 security group. Okay, here I am going to launch two instances and also associated with the security group as well. Okay, count is 2 means two instances I need to be launched. So I say count equal to 2. Here EMI ID I have copied from the some other resources, right? So this is for Amazon Linux for US East one region only. Whenever you change the region, the AMI also going to be changed. Instance type, which is T3 micro. Whatever the type you can take, like T2 small, T2 medium, whatever one you can take. Okay. Subnet ID. AWS subnets means it's going to call internally what we have selected, what we have created the default subnets. It's going to be selecting, it's going to call internally. Okay. For VPC also, the security groups are AWS security group EC2.sg means we have created the security group, right? For EC2 instance. So we have to mention over here as well. Okay, user data. You already know what is user data. We have to install the Nginx. Whenever you selected Amazon Linux, you need to install Nginx. You select Ubuntu, you need to install Apache 2. These are the basic requirements we have, right? So the two instances will be launched by using this name. Means web instance count.index means like web instance 1. After that, web instance 2. Okay. Here I am going to create the application load balancer for this part. Okay. Resource is AWS LB application load balancer. The name is this, and we have to mention the type as well. Whether it is gateway load balancer or elastic load balancer or application load balancer, we have to mention the type as well. We have already created the security groups, right? So we have to call over here, which ALBSC, what we have created the security group. And the subnets also need to be select over here, enable delete production. Whenever you say true, it's not going to be terminate. The name of the application load balancer is this. Okay. Here I am going to create a target group, which is for AWS LB target group. The name is app.tg. Okay, port number is 80. Protocol HTTP. VPC ID, we have already created the default VPC, right? So it's going to be called internally, which is instance type. In this we have to select the instances, right? So that's why I mentioned it as instances. While creating target groups manually, you have to select from what address you need to create the target groups, whether instances or public IP addresses, you have to select. So similarly, here also for what type you have to create the target groups. I selected instances, right? So because I already created the instances by using the script, right? So here you need to monitor the health of the instances. that can be done by this part. Okay, life cycle you already know. This is the name for target groups. Here, what I am going to do is I'm going to attach to the application load balancer. Target groups need to be attached to the application load balancer, right? So that's why I'm going to associate over here. Okay, and the listener you need to select here means HTTP, which is 80. This is for input session. You need to write the script in VS Code and what you want at the output section. Okay, simple. You need application load balancer DNS and that's it. Okay, you copy the DNS and paste it in the web browser. Then you can observe the front end part. What you gonna be getting. Okay, here same. Okay, AWS LB application load balancer zone ID. Okay, here also target group ARN also is going to be come over here. Uh, with While implementing this script, whenever you copy the DNS of the application load balancer, the public IP of the instance one is also going to be appears at the front end part, and also instance of the second instance is also going to be IP address is also going to be appear at the front end section. Okay, let me implement this part. Okay, I'm going to copy every section. Okay, first copy the default VPC. I'm going to write everything script in the resource block itself. Okay, I done with default VPC, right? After that, I'm going to create the subnets as well. Okay, here I have to select the availability zones. Which availability zones I need to create. In Virginia, we have several types of availability zones. Those are up to 6. What are the availability zones we have available? By using that availability zones, the 2 instances are going to be launched. Okay, and then I'm going to create the security group for application load balancer. Okay, this is the script for application load balancer security groups. Just copy this and then paste it here. Enter. After that, security group for EC2 instance as well. Okay, just copy this and then just paste it here. Now I'm going to create the 2 instances, and also I am going to launch Nginx by using user data. Okay, just paste it here, and then I'm going to create the application load balancer. Okay, just copy this and then just paste it here. Okay, and here I'm going to create the target groups and also monitor the health of the instances. Okay, just copy this. Okay, after done this process, I'm going to attach to the target groups attach it to the load balancer as well, right? So just copy this. Okay, and also I'm going to add the listener as well, or else you can skip this. There is no problem at all. Okay, and output also I'm going to give over here, or else you can take another block. It is up to you. You can create, or else I'm going to create a output.tf, or else you can give over here. There is no problem at all. Okay, Don't forget to save this file. Save this. Now open terminal. Okay. Terraform init. Okay. It is going to be initializing. Terraform has been successfully initialized, right? Now I'm going to say the command which is Terraform validate. Okay, the configuration is valid, right? Now I'm going to say the command which is Terraform plan. This Terraform plan indicates how many resources are going to be created. Okay, plan 10 means 10 are going to be added, like EC2 instance 1, EC2 instance 2, security groups, everything. Okay, after done this process, I am going to say the command which is Terraform apply. It's gonna be starting creating. Terraform apply, enter. Sorry, Terraform apply. Say yes. Okay, you can observe whether the instances and load balancer or target groups are going to be created or not. Okay, open load balancer. Okay, this is our load balancer, right? This is gonna be I am creating. It's still provisioning. Okay, AWS application load balancer is still creating. Still creating. Okay, it is in active state. We have to wait for some time. Everything need to be created, right? Like target groups, EC2 instances, and security groups. Everything need to be created. So that's why it takes much time. We have to wait until it creates. Okay, we are getting the output, which is application load balancer DNS, right? And the zone ID also we got. Okay, apply completed, 10 resources added, and 0 destroyed. You can check whether the instances and security groups, target groups, everything is created or not. Click on target groups, do refresh. This is our target group name, right? This can be attached to the application load balancer. So click on this, and the health is 2, means the 2 instances of the health is uh, the 2 instances are in healthy state, right? So I created web instance 1 and web instance 2. Okay, click on this. Okay, it is those two are in running state, right? And also you can observe the security groups, whether the security groups are created or not. You can observe over here. Okay, I created. This is my security group, and also this is my security group, right? Okay, you can click on this, whether the port HTTP is there or not. Okay, we have HTTP, right? And also you can check the application load balancer security as well. So click on this, click on inbound rules. HTTP is also allowed, right? So now what you're supposed to do is, what the output you got, just copy this, Control C to copy, and open web browser, paste it here, say enter. Okay, the instance ID also you got, right? And do refresh. Hello from instance 2. Okay, the load is also going to be distributed perfectly. Okay, this is the way you have to implement by using script. You have to implement the application load balancer by using Terraform script. I will provide the script in the description. Make sure that you have to practice well. Okay, and again do refresh. You have to change the instance over here, right? And also you can observe the instance ID as well, like F3 5C. You can observe here, click on instances and check the instance ID F3 5C. This I have created by using Terraform script. Also you can observe 9E82. Okay, do refresh 9E82, right? I have created the instances by using Terraform script. That should be appearing over here. Okay, this is the concept we have. If you want to terminate them, you can terminate directly, which is the command Terraform destroy. Okay, click on enter. Sorry, Terraform destroy. So say yes. Okay, distortion completed. Now you can check these things are destroyed or not. Do refresh. It should be terminated. Okay, terminated, right? And also you can observe like a load balancer and target groups. Do refresh. We don't have the load balancer, right? Or like application load balancer. And also you can check the target groups as well. Do refresh. Okay, we don't have any load balancer, right? So this is the process we have. If you have any queries, please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.